There's a kind of a slogan we have in the office here, which is passion and horsepower, which is something that I think all of us believe is very fundamental to success in general.
You know, you could come up with any idea, you could do anything you wanted to, and if you have sufficient amounts of passion and horsepower, you can do it.
Keep pushing. It just goes to show you the steps that a township boy goes through. Even the logo on its own, it's a matter of, it represents a kid who's pushing a tire. As a child, if you really love cars, you start pushing a tire with your friends on the street, you go wherever, you play with tires. And then you look at cars like this and you be like, wow, one day I'm pick that car. I wanna drive that car one day, you understand?
If we look at our mix as a South African concoction, we are a pioneer nation, and whether you hang on to the notions of the Voortrekkers pioneering away, or if you look at what we've managed to do from a social transformation point of view since '94, you can't dispute that it's in our fibre. We're pioneers. We break down the walls that have existed and we reinvent.
Sort of work that I do, you cannot do without love, without passion, without a deep and sincere respect for our girls. It's an honor for us to be co-creators in the vision that they create for themselves.
I had a job before as a public transport consultant.
People will say like the company is closing down, and I sit down and think like, what if this can happen when I'm at the age of 48 years? Who's going to employ me? Until I said like, you know what, I should try myself something.
I basically spent day in, day out on my cell phone researching lotions, creams, hand sanitizers, and my biggest resource is probably just Wikipedia in itself. And after about 6 months, I drew up a whole list of ingredients and the proportions, and I thought to myself, hey, if these things get mixed together, just like the KFC secret spice or something, then we've got a bath substituting product. I didn't even have a name for it at the time.
There was a mutual participation of passion and horsepower that really propelled us to work hard and do what we wanted to do. And I think naturally things start falling in place quite quickly for people when they find that stuff, you know.
Levi's has always been relevant on the edge of the modern frontier. From the gold rush, to cowboys, to soldiers, to Hollywood, to rock and roll, to Berlin walls coming down. As we stare down this century, the modern frontier shifted. It shifted to a global frontier, to areas of the world that didn't get attention, and through dynamics of change and engagement, through individuals making a difference in your own country, South Africa, in our lifetime, change happened. Cultural change.
As far as 1828's programs are concerned, and as far as what I experienced in my own life, I know that with the right mentorship, with the right guidance and exposure and financial assistance, the sky's the limit for South Africa's young women.